The Supreme Court unanimously rejecting an effort to roll back access to the most commonly used abortion pill in the country. And there are several major decisions still left to come, perhaps as soon as today, including one with major implications for former President Trump. Danny Cevallos is NBC's legal analyst. Danny, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hi, Danny. It feels like we were just together talking about this case. So the court said, as it relates to these doctors, these advocates, they weren't harmed. They don't have any standing. But they didn't rule out the possibility that someone else could come down the line that would have standing.
Very interesting. These doctors didn't have a stake in the outcome sufficient to allow them to even sue. But it does leave open the possibility that, hypothetically, some other set of plaintiffs could actually be harmed by FDA in this way that would allow them to sue. But one of the things the court noted in the opinion was that it may be the case, and sometimes it is the case, that nobody has standing, that the remedy is to go through the political process and vote or go through the regulatory process.
Again, several other decisions still outstanding, two related to guns, but one related to former President Trump's immunity claim. What do we expect there, and what's at stake there?
On the immunity claim, I think what you're going to see is this. You're not going to see absolute immunity for all presidents for all things they do. But on the other end of the spectrum, you're not going to see zero immunity ever for a president. You're going to see something in the middle. After all, Trump himself was not even asking for absolute immunity. He was conceding at oral argument that private conduct may be prosecutable. So there are a lot of different things we may see here, including possibly the case being sent down to the district court, the trial court, to determine what conduct is private, as alleged, and what conduct is official. And you may see some degree of immunity for a president, including a former president, for his or her official acts.
But, of course, anything that delays it is helpful to him, at least strategically. We want to ask you while we have you. The Senate released new information about Clarence Thomas and these previously undisclosed trips with this mega donor, Harlan Crow. You know, they have a new ethics code, but it sort of shows this is just all an honor system.
This bug goes all the way back to the framers of the Constitution. After leaving a royalty, after leaving Britain, they still decided to make Supreme Court justices, or really all federal judges, the closest thing to royalty. They serve on good behavior, which means they serve for life unless they're impeached. So this is something that we built into the Constitution. It's why we have this issue now where Supreme Court justices really are kind of unregulated, and the only true remedy may be impeachment. But as we all know, that's very rare and not likely to happen.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.